Guys, you probably clicked on this video because you're lost or confused with the new I Yeeps 2.0 update, which I can totally understand. There is so much that they added that is really hard to get to and really hard to do, so I can't blame you. Aside from that, let's get into the full guide in Yeeps Hide and Seek 2.0. Now, regardless on where you want to go, you almost always want to start in Gnome Central. It is the heart of all of these maps. This right here is how you get to the creative worlds. So basically, private worlds, community worlds, wilds, everything like that is going to be over there in the new map Build Central. We can deduct from here that this means fantasy and that means ice biome. There's a pet shop over there, that's creative, and that's all that's really downstairs in the sewers. Now, if you do want to play some of the old maps, old hide and seek, it's actually one map right over here. It's called Basement. If you guys remember it, it was from a while back. One of the OG maps that came back new and revamped. Probably clicked on this video because you're curious on how to get this. Diamonds get you 100, gold gives you 20, stone gives you 2 buck coins, and then you can sell any loot for the new currency, silver beans. Now, silver beans can be used for a number of reasons. One, you can use them for fast travel, which is actually quite useful for a beginner and if you don't know what you're doing. It says 1,000 silver beans in order to fast travel to anywhere. As you can see, would you like to travel to Snow Village for 1,000 silver beans? Obviously, I'm not doing it because I'm poor. But basically, there's stuff around the maps that you can trade to this guy, and he will give you silver beans, and some things can even give you a hefty sum of buck coins. Now, because I want to keep this video under an hour, I think I'm not going to discuss most of the gadgets. However, one of the really good additions is the sack. Basically, you put in, let's say, you're going mining and you have a bunch of stone, but you can't hold it. You can put it in your sack, and then when you're done, you can sell it over here for buck coins. It makes some real buck coins and silver beans. First thing you want to do, always have a sack out. Sometimes you even need 2. Then, you want to bring out a sword, or any weapon that you can deal a lot of damage with. I just like going with swords because they're the most practical. Next, you want to go to old mines. Now, once we're over here, you can see that there's a plethora of stone. You can get that if you want, but I don't personally recommend it. Now, for this, unless you want to spend a lot of time building up, I recommend pulling out some grapplers, because these things are deadly. One hit can bring you down to about 4,000 cotton if you're not careful. Then we come down here. I was actually here before, but all you want to do, it's very simple, very easy. You want to get that key, put in this key, then put it in this key, which you can go ahead over here. It gives you this key, which you can use to unlock the door. And as you can see, since I was here before, the gold is taken. Gold takes a long time to regenerate. But after you get what you need to run as fast as you can, because the bugs will stay here. Make sure you have your grapplers for this, very vital. Then once you're here, we'll want to go back. Here, and then as you can see, there is diamonds, gold, stone, and then silver beans. Now I do not recommend using anything for silver beans unless it cannot be sold for actual butt coins. As you can see, I just got an okay amount of butt coins in only about 15 minutes. That's all that I can really remember. If there's anything that I missed, let me know in the comments, and if this helped you literally at all, consider subscribing. Anyways, happy eating, and I'll see you next time.
Hey you, yes you, I'm doing Yeeps content again, so let me know some vid ideas. It would really help out a ton.